What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back for a bonus episode of Speed Dating for Ghosts. Last time we concluded pretty much the main storyline. I didn't go through everyone on the dance floor, but I did feel bad about not dating all of the ghosts, and there were two that eluded me because I was foolish and did not pay attention to the mechanics of the game. So what I've done here is I've deleted all of my date data, and we are going to, just start over, start fresh. We're only going to go through Leon's and Hattie's dates, and then we will conclude the series. Leon, so we meet again. Want to make some money? Excuse me? Do you want to make some money? Dollar bills, cashola. You know the stuff. How though? Not so fast. I'll feel this out first. Could be a knock. Not a narc. That's exactly what knocks say. I'm just fooling. No knock would dress like that. Dress like how? Like you're dressed. Anyway, you're all right. Offer stands. Money to be made. Ghosts even need money? Technically, no. We don't buy things. But money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks, don't judge. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. We rob a bank together. That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple of months. How do we do this? What if I want to rob more, but I don't rob banks? Sure, how do we do this? We're ghosts, aren't we? Problem with robbing banks. People see the robbers. Can't see a ghosty. Can walk right in. Float that money right on out. Genius, right? Perfect crime. No such thing. I can't believe I'm humoring you. There's no such thing as the perfect crime. True facts. Nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. But there's no harm in hearing you out. No harm at all. At the very least. Break up all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh. Bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. Got more to talk about. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. You know which bank yet? Absolutely. Secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How did you find it? How do we get inside? How do we get inside? Leon pulls out some graphing paper. I drew the layout in pencil. Probably didn't need so much detail. So going in the front door. I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait. Does this mean you're interested? Tell me more about you first, no promises yet. Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It'd probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by, it seems like she's eavesdropping. Trouble with me is, hard not to talk about stealing. Stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. Hit up at convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. Threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Get caught, why'd you steal? More like, Why do I steal? Made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know. Now I steal because I could turn invisible. To dream of power like that would have kept me out of a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks in all when I was alive. Spent the rest of my life behind bars. You have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. The hobby. Talent. Love of my life. Bell rings. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Want to know me? A little more than I like. So what do you say? Help him out. Yes! I'll be at this branch. At this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. Then a slice. Alright, Leon, let's see what kind of date. Let's go rob a bank. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the mortal trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is the bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. Getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here. They're just late. I should hope so. Without them. Put down a lookout. Got a guy on the inside. What's my role? He'll be coming in with me. Score in there. It'll take more than one ghost. Need your hands full. And your mouth shut. Oh, good. Here comes Carl. Carl alive? Hey. This is Carlsbad. A token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts wanna hang out. So, how's it going? You're alive? Yes. You're not scared of us? Nope. I've been seeing ghosts all my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities. Just floating around. Not a care in the world. It is pretty sweet. Someday. Carl's the man on the inside. Something tells me this is not going to work out for Carl. I'm a teller at this bank. I know the combo to the safe. And where the cameras are pointed. Why rob your own bank? I hate them. They need to pay. Boss mean? No, not really. Mr. Peterson's actually pretty great. He even gave me last week off. My mom was visiting. Why rob them? They wouldn't give me a loan. My vape store. Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream. All banks are bad. Titans in suits. No offense. I'm taken. And speak of the devil. Spooky Peter? Dude, what does his voice sound like? How do you do? Spooky Peter. In the flesh, so to speak. We met in the room of liars. Same as you. And I told him I robbed banks. He immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. There's no security tonight.
I saw to that.
What happened to Winston?
Who?
Security guard.
He's taking some time off.
Oh, good. Winston works so hard. He could use a break.
And that's what he got. A break.
Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through, catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault. What about the cameras? Can't we just go through it? What about the cameras? Dang, you're right. I got so excited I forgot. Good thing I'm wearing the ski mask. Hurry up. Every second we're in here, we risk being caught. Better get to it. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault door. Uh-oh. What's wrong? They have some lock on the wires. I thought it'd be easy as unplugging it. Thought? Didn't look? Take a look during business hours? Someone would have noticed. What do we do now? This whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. Worried look on his face in full view. At the wire. I don't have a blade. I don't either. You better just smash it. All right. Here goes. That was fun. Only 10 more to go. Seriously? Seriously. Carl darts through the bank, frantically smashing every camera. You know, should have got him to unlock the vault first.
What's going on?
Why are you back here? You're supposed to watch the door.
I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong.
So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Why is it so quiet? Oh Jesus, the fuzz. Lights flashing blue and red fill the bank. We took too long. But who tipped them off?
Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out.
Figures. Guess we make our exit too. But Carl. There's no saving him now. He knew the risks. As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Can't I help? Maybe I'll visit him in prison. But can't I help? Not really, that's what I thought. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison. But that's for another time. You've gotten in enough trouble today. All right, that was Leon's date. Now we are going to do Hattie's date. Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. See a new face. Home? I'll haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. Nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. Residents are frequently neglected. Make Queen Mary's a little better. That is my mission in death. Will you help? Any way I can. Keep watch on vitals. Bring a nurse when needed. Residents in at night. Their final moments, I whisper in their ears. There is more, I say. Just you wait. So nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living, whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. I agree. Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? Still figuring that out. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people? That's over my head. Other people? I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident at the home. Bell rings. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose we'll see you again. When I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Hello again. How's the speed dating going? Did everything you hoped it would be? My favorite so far. There's no need for flattery. We're already getting along fine. There's something different about you. A light. I can literally see it glowing in there. Your guts. Just don't let it go to your head. Trying to show me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. You like gardening? Love gardening. I never much cared for flowers. They're beautiful, but they sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. I love ones that grow like the dickens. Squash, snap peas. Spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes are finicky plants. They need water to survive, of course. But too much and they'll start to get sick. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know. Bell rings. Oop, there's the bell. Due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you joined me. Not as exciting a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me has taken a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. Sounds wonderful. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. Here's your date, Hattie! You arrive at Queen Mary's to meet Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. You're a little late. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stained drop ceilings. Supply carts line the corridors alongside the odd empty IV stand. The sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walking the halls to get a bit of exercise. Chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to reception. You came! Welcome to Queen Mary's. My home. What do you think? Nice. Isn't it though? I just love it here. These are my people. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. Woman begins to cry. Your son. Probably making more excuses not to visit. We do anything? Unless you possess her son. March his sorry butt down here. Hattie laughs. Please don't actually do that. Won't help. Besides, there's someone I want you to meet. Hattie floats off down the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. Past a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows or at the walls. Most rooms are bare, a few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make this place feel more like home. At the far end of a long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you. So, I know this is probably obvious, but we're here to see Milton. He was my partner for 47 years. You think I'm a firecracker? Milton's all sparks. You like him, I think. Been doing worse lately. Look. He's just old. Little things stack up when you're old. Eventually, one kills you. I've been spending a lot of time here. As I'm concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. I want to show him that I met a good one. I want him to meet you. It'll make him so happy. Hattie turns to go into Milton's room. This is making me sad and cry too. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Millie. Beside an empty bed neatly made. Milton is gone. Oh, no. Hattie frantically searches the room. Spots the chart at the foot of her bed. At the foot of the bed. Says he had an aneurysm. He was taken to the hospital. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. I have to go. I can come with you. I'd like that. I know it's a lot to ask. I'm scared to do this alone. You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A greedy old man with a thick mustache lies in the bed, motionless. It's quiet except for the steady whoosh and click of a machine by his side. A ventilator, connected to a tube, run down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. Oh no. Milton. He looks around as if he might have already left his body. I was supposed to let him go. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. Says he was found unresponsive. No signs of brain activity. But I still feel his presence. Don't you? Feel it. Where is he? He lost somewhere? Is he trapped in there? Oh, Milton. Sister has power of attorney. He didn't want this. Signed a form that said, do not resuscitate. He didn't want this. Hattie looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. This must be quite awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with Milton now. You sure you're okay? Yes. I'll be okay. Thank you for everything. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. So much more, my love. Just you wait. Well, there you have it. That is my run of speed dating for ghosts. It was a way more involved game than I originally thought it would be. And Hattie and Dave just straight up made me cry so much. And I'm still feeling it. So I need to go play a fun, silly game now. But thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.